Hey, Peter. You'll never believe what just happened to me.
Oh, hey, sis. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. No, nothing too bad has happened to me. Just the usual work stuff. How about you?
Yeah, okay, I get it. But what I have to say is way more important than some stupid pleasantries.
Alright, fine. What's your news?
I'm going to be an actress! Isn't that amazing?
Whoa, an actress? That's something. Looks like your dreams are finally coming true. You've always wanted to be an actress and to be rich and famous. How'd you get the part?
Well, actually, it's a pretty cool story. I saw this ad online for an open audition nearby, so I thought I'd go and see what it was all about. To be honest, at first I wasn't sure because there were like all these people dressed up in weird costumes, but once I got in front of the judges, I was able to wow them with my talent. They asked me for a callback. I'm so excited.
So, hang on, you just walked into an open casting call and got a call back?
Uh-huh. Aren't I just amazing?
You're something alright.
Oh, haha, very funny. Anyway, my callback audition isn't for another few months yet, as the film is still being sorted out in pre-production, but I'm sure that I'm going to get the part. I was way prettier than anyone else there and way more talented too. The casting director will surely see my talent and hire me on the spot. They did give me a number to call just in case I had any questions, but when I tried calling it earlier, it just cut off. Maybe it's my phone or something though. I should buy a new one.
Are you sure that this is all real? Like, actually a legitimate acting gig?
What do you mean?
Well, doesn't it all just seem a little too good to be true to you? Like getting a call back, but it's not for months and the number they gave you to call was a dud? Sounds to me like they were just trying to get rid of you. Tell me, did you refuse to leave the audition room again until they said you were called back?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm going to become a star. So I'd really appreciate it if you didn't try to ruin this for me.
What? I'm not trying to do that.
Yes, you are. Like, I tell you this amazing news and you just want to find something wrong with it. I bet you're just jealous that I'm going to be famous and you aren't, so you're trying to stop me from going for the part.
That's not true at all. I'm just trying to look out for you and make sure that you actually realize that this could all be a huge publicity stunt. They probably have no intentions of hiring anyone, and it was all done to attract interest in the film.
Oh wow. So me actually getting an acting part is something I've made up and it's never actually going to happen because I'm not talented enough? Is that what you're saying? Nice to know you believe in me and everything.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just trying to be a good big brother.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. Anyway, like I said, you're just jealous of me and my newfound career whilst you are doing nothing with your life.
What are you on about? I'm not jealous. I've had many accomplishments in life.
Really? All you do all day is slob about mom and dad's house, acting as if you deserve to have everyone do everything for you. I mean, seriously, does it feel good to be such a freeloader?
I'm not a freeloader. I've actually been working really hard on something that I think will lead to even better opportunities.
Oh yeah, your little computer project? It's a total waste of time. Everyone knows it. It's just a way for you to pretend you're working when, in actuality, you're probably just playing a game or something. I mean, you got fired like a year ago. It's time you got over it. You need to stop scrounging off of mom and dad, get a job, and pay them all the rent you probably owe. After all, you're a grown man, so you should be looking after yourself, not expecting mommy to coddle you. It's pathetic. At least I'm trying new things. You need to stop being so jealous of me and get over yourself. Otherwise, you'll be stuck as a loser, nobody, your entire life.
Uh-huh. You done with your spiel yet? I've had to listen to this every day for the past however many months. It's getting kinda old.
Just being honest. Don't get all sarcastic with me because you don't like the truth.
Whatever.
What is it you told me? I'm just trying to look out for you?
Oh yeah, and how are you doing that? By insulting me?
No, I can't believe you haven't figured it out yet. Dad are going to get sick and tired of you mooching off of them eventually, if they haven't already. I'm just trying to point this out before something drastic happens and you end up getting into a huge fight with them or something. Wouldn't want you ousted from the family for your incompetence, after all.
Has Mom actually told you she feels like this?
She's definitely hinted at it. I wouldn't be surprised if she just came straight out and said it soon.
Whatever. I'm not gonna let you poison my mind about Mom and Dad. Hey, Mom.
Peter? Is everything okay? You don't usually text me like this.
Oh, yeah, everything's fine. I just wanted to check in with you, see how you were doing.
How sweet. I'm doing okay. Did your sister tell you about her callback?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can just see her now winning an Oscar and all of those awards. She'll be mingling with the stars before long.
Yeah, although I can't say that they won't try and keep her on Earth.
What?
Never mind. Actually, Mom, I actually wanted to discuss something that Bethany said earlier.
Oh, what was it?
She said that I was simply freeloading off of you and Dad and that you were gonna get sick of me eventually and kick me out. Is that true? Do you really think that?
Well,
You do?
it's not so much that I think you're a freeloader, just that you're lacking motivation at the minute. I'm sure with a little push, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe it's time that you move out. I think you're a bit too old to be living with your parents.
Where's this coming from?
I just think that before you get too comfortable at home, you need to put yourself out there and find a place of your own. After all, if you don't, you could end up being 40 and still living with me and your dad. You don't want that, do you?
Well, no, but I've got no money to actually move out. Where would I go?
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You're a smart boy after all. But I do think it's best if you leave by the end of the month.
What? But that's too soon.
The sooner the better. It'll give you more confidence.
But Mom,
Now, no moping. I'll help you look for a new place later. I've got to go and meet your sister for now and discuss this acting of hers. Talk to you later.
So, did Mom talk to you yet? Peter?
what, Bethany? I'm busy.
Doing what? Waking up?
No, I don't sleep until 7 in the evening. That's what you do.
Whatever. Just stop whatever non-important thing it is that you're doing and listen to me. Did you talk to Mom yet?
Yeah, I did.
And what did she say?
She said I need to move out by the end of the month.
Well, that's kind of her. I told her to kick you out by the end of the week.
Wait, this was your idea?
Well, duh.
But why?
Because I want your bedroom.
What?
Yeah, mine's too cramped, and if I'm going to be a star, I need only the best things. Your room can easily fit a king-size bed in it, and in order to look my best as an actress, I need the best beauty sleep I can get. So, I want your room.
But this is my room. I literally live here at the moment.
Yeah, well, not for long.
Why are you being such a witch to me? What have I done to warrant you trying to push me out of the family?
Nothing, really, but I need the room because if I'm going to live with Mom and Dad, I at least want to be comfortable.
Why do you need to move back in?
Something's happened, which has made it difficult for me to afford my own place, so I need to go home for a while.
Okay, well, your room is still here, so you can just move back into that, and I'll stay in my room.
No, you need to move out because I can't be seen living with my parents and dorky brother. It's just not cool, especially for an up-and-coming actress like me.
What? That's ridiculous.
Ugh, look, you know that acting thing I told you about ago?
Yeah?
Well, I managed to get back in contact with them about the callback, and it looked like things were looking up. They asked me to wire some money to them just to secure my position in the whole casting thing, so I gave them what they asked for. But recently, I haven't been able to get in contact with them at all. It's like they're ghosting me. So now I don't have the money that I need to pay my rent and bills. Luckily, Mom said that she'd let me move back for a while. But I don't want you here.
Oh, wow, that's quite a mess you've gotten yourself into. I hate to say I told you so, but
Ugh, just shut up. Just make sure you've moved out by this weekend. That's when I'm moving back.
whoa, hold up a second. That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Well, this is my home too. I'm not gonna let you just kick me out.
Well, Mom's already done that, so you don't really have much to say about what's happening. Anyway, I'm your little sister, and as such, I should get priority. You've had your turn being a freeloader, so now it's my turn. And I want the best room, so that's what I'm going to have. You'll just have to find somewhere else to waste your time on your laptop, because you're not welcomed here anymore.
You have no clue what I'm actually doing on my laptop. Just you wait. I'll show everyone that I'm not wasting my life.
I don't care. You've always been a loser, and you'll continue to be one for the rest of your life.
Unlike you, the moron who gave away all her money to a scammer.
Like it or not, Mom has kicked you out and chose me over you. It's just the way it is. So unless you want me to make things worse for you, you'll listen to me and move.
No.
Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Peter, why would you be so horrible to your sister?
Mom, what are you on about?
She's already going through a really tough time and she doesn't need you bullying her and making it worse. She knows that she has made a mistake, but everyone does in life at one point or another.
I've not bullied her.
Don't lie to me. She told me everything.
Whatever she told you wasn't true.
So now you're calling her a liar? What a nice brother you are. Why can't you just do what she asked you to do?
And what? Move out? To where? And why should I? This is my house too, you know.
Yes, but now you've outgrown it. You're the older brother, so you need to look after your little sister and move out.
And what about me?
You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
You know what? Fine. I don't think I want to be associated with such cold and heartless people. Even if they are supposedly my family, I'll move out just like you want. Don't even try and bother me again. I want nothing to do with any of you anymore.
Good. I'm glad to be getting rid of such a freeloader. Your sister will be much more helpful around the house.
Ah, sure. Anyway, after this, you won't hear from me again. Sorry to have been such a burden to you. Well, get your way like always, Bethany. My room is yours.
Ha! I knew that I'd win. I always do. Maybe now you'll actually try to do something with your life.
I already have.
Huh?
Yeah, all that time I spent on my laptop, I wasn't doing nothing. I was creating my very own game. In fact, earlier today I had a meeting with some high-end executives from some pretty big gaming companies who love my idea. They've already decided to sponsor it and have paid me thousands to have gaming rights. They've also hired me to make at least 2 sequels for the game, so that's more money secured. They say it's going to be the next big seller and we'll make a lot of money.
What?
Yeah, oh, and just to let you know, Mom told me she'll be expecting you to help out with the rent and bills and stuff. I had to, so she wants you to cover my payments.
Wait, what? That's not fair. If you're rich now, then you can continue to make the payments. I haven't got a job after all.
That's your fault. I've moved out of that horrible house and I'm never going back, so I don't have to give anyone any money at all. You all belittle me and made fun of my work, so there's no way that you get to reap the rewards of all my hard work.
That's not fair. If you've got thousands, then you need to share. I'm your little sister, so help me out.
No, maybe you should get off your lazy butt and get a job. You're gonna need one.
I'm trying, but no one wants to hire me as an actress. You'll just have to cover for me money-wise.
No, I'm good. You're just gonna have to be a grown-up and face your own problems. Or you can let mommy just coddle you like a baby. I bet I know what option you'll choose.
Ugh, I'm not a baby.
You sure act like one. Anyway, don't bother messaging me again. I don't want such negative and toxic people ruining my life.
That's not fair. I'm not toxic.
You're one of the most toxic ones. Maybe people can see your attitude and that's why they don't want to hire you as an actress. No one likes a diva. Anyway, I'm going. Goodbye. I moved out of my parents' house as fast as I could, and with the money that I'd made selling my game, I was able to buy myself an amazing new flat, which had everything that I could ever want in it. My sister, my mom, and my dad weren't as fortunate. Bethany wasn't able to get hired as an actress by anyone. She ended up freeloading off my parents until they got fed up with her and kicked her out. This meant that Bethany was forced to work in a fast food place just to earn enough money to get by. My mom and dad weren't any better off. With no one to help pay the rent and bills, my mom was forced to go back to work in a local shop. They tried to contact me once and ask for money, but I quickly told them no. I knew that they were only interested in what I could do for them instead of my actual feelings. Whilst it was difficult because they were my parents, I knew that for my own mental health, I needed to create boundaries. If that meant cutting those toxic people out of my life, then so be it.